Golf is on fire, especially after COVID. We all felt that there might be a little fall off in attrition, but reality is I think there's more people playing. I think we have more women, more kids. It's a family event. I think the opportunity here is to create the indoor studio that can capture everybody's attention.
We just thought that there was a big niche that was, not being serviced, which is the high-end indoor experience for golf.
The philosophy is to create the best golf performance studio in the world that pairs the best golf instruction with the best technology and also have an element of fitness.
So what I wanted to do and my business partner wanted to do was create a luxurious, inviting indoor space that's very convenient to someone's home, so there's not really that barrier of, oh, it's half an hour away to get to this location, or the range is really, really far, or it's too crowded, and also have the ability for these people to get a lesson, get better, and then on their own use those exact same tools. We try to have some of the best instructors, club fitters, and golf fitness professionals in the country. I personally train all of the golf instructors. We have a certification program that's very extensive. But in addition to all that, it's just how it's set up. Bays might be the driving point, but in addition to that, our putting green, as you can see here, is one of the biggest on the entire West Coast. So that's something that you really can't find almost anywhere else and really sets us apart in that standpoint.
We're going to start with our members lounge. When you walk in, we want to make sure that you just have a good environment, a good time. 4 85-inch screens. You can sit here, have a drink, get some work done before you even get into the facility. We have a nice retail selection, G4, Malvin, Municipal here. Want to make sure that you look good, not just play good. All of our club fitting components are on this wall as well. So let's continue around. Once we get past our lounge, we start getting into where some of the technology is. We have trackman, Sportsbox AI, cameras, and 3D modeling, everything you need. Right now we have a match going on, triples match, the Studio Golf League SGL, playing their matches right now. And if you come around, of course, any golf facility has to have a leaderboard. Right here, we had our first match earlier. The Lorises took down the Gators. So here we have a 1,500 square foot green. Everything you need to train like a pro. And we have some experts to pair with that, a couple of golf fitness specialists. We have one of them right here. Lucas, wave to the camera, man. After any workout, what do we want to do? We want to recover. 3 two-person infrared saunas, cold plunge in the corner to complete your day. But we circle back to, once again, this is my favorite feature of studio golf, a 1,000 square foot putting green.
I would say of all the different types of technology we have here, people are the most surprised and in awe when they first see Puttview. What I really like about it is that you can really design what you're looking for. So we have a lot of straight putts kind of in this area, some really nice straight putts in here, but then there's a large mound here as you can kind of see, and so you can really work on huge left to rights or huge right to lefts, really working that read and speed component that's so important to being a good putter. And since they're longer putts, it's just so much more realistic to what you're gonna be finding out on the course. One thing that I really like about it too is that, if someone's just new to golf and they come in, they walk in and maybe their wife or husband bring them in and, they're maybe not the main golfer, they can still enjoy and spend time here on this putting green, all the way to the college players that I teach that spend and grind their way out here trying to get their stroke perfected.
What was the phrase that people say? It's like drive for show and putt for dough. And I think that's where the game really is. It gets dialed down to your putting. Can you make this putt or not?
I think the hardest part of becoming a good putter is really tying in the art side of, okay, how hard do I want to hit it for the line that I'm choosing, and being able to match that up. That's obviously a big feel component, and no matter how technically sound your stroke is, that's where the practice and the magic really happens, getting a fast track to how to become a good putter. I think whether it's they charge more or their book's more full with putting lessons, I think just in general, it's going to definitely give you a competitive edge. It does for me. I know a lot of people you might even see this online, say, I want to take a putting lesson from you because I saw the Puttview. I mean, I think there's one thing to have a bay and have people coming out. I feel like that's very transactional, where being part of a club, it should be somewhere that you can hang out, relax, use whether you're booking a bay or not. And I think having the ability to come in and drop in and just putt on the putting green, use the gym, and not feel like you necessarily have to book something all the time makes it much more of a feel of ownership to the person that's actually a member.